All right, hi everybody, how you doing? It's Mike Sykes, Millionaire Maker, and with me, I'll make you a millionaire. All right, so today is January the 3rd, third day of the new year. All right, this here is video 2 of my 365-day YouTube content creation challenge. Now, this week, I'm gonna say this week. I know yesterday my video said yesterday, and I went home, got caught up, didn't get the video made. So this is video 2 on day 3, okay, of my 365-day YouTube content creation challenge. Now, I had in my head an idea of how I wanted things to go and how I was going to do things. Like I was thinking, hey, like I started off before on my 177 videos, that I would go home, wind down at the end of the night, and then make my video and post it up like before I go to bed. But my situation has kind of changed and things like that, and different room, different things like that. So it really don't feel right trying to make a video like at that time. So I need to find somewhere else at some other point in time in order to make the video. Like I'm trying out right now, okay, because I looked at yesterday's video, it was like maybe 2.5 minutes long. All right, my other videos, because like as I stressed, as I learned before, video need to be at least 10 minutes long in order for it to be monetized. At some point in time in life, I'm looking for, at some point in time in life, I'm looking for these videos to be monetized, okay? So I need them at least 10 minutes long so that I can get at least 2 commercials in there, okay? Now what I was looking at is I just happened to look down and realize I was like at 90 miles an hour because I'm trying to make this video on my way to work, okay, and pay attention to the road while I'm doing it, okay? Like I say, my situation has kind of changed since the last time I made videos, and I've been through some things, and right now I'm like working. Okay, when I clocked out yesterday and time went in, I had 66 hours on the clock. Okay, so I'm basically working. I'm on the schedule, I know, for 6 days a week. Okay, and I've been working since the 15th. I've had 1 day off. Okay, and that was Christmas. Okay, so really I am a little tired, but I know that God gives me strength and keeps me going in order to do the things that I have to do. Because like right now, I'm the only one taking care of myself and everybody, and my wife, and my household. Okay, so that means I'm the only one bringing in income to take care of the bills and everything. So I really, right now, until I get things jumping, I have to work. I have a 9 to 5, and I have to put in hours at that. I like my 9 to 5. It allows me access to be able to pay my bills. I can say that, okay? And it also allows me time to be able to pursue some part of my passion, which is real estate, which is my business, okay? And which is the vehicle that is going to take me to where I'm going. And that is to build the generational wealth and the legacy that I'm building for my great grandchildren. Okay, now I made a post, and I can say this because by the time somebody do see this, it's already common knowledge, all right, that hey, I am already a grandfather, but I'm about to be a great grandfather. That's right, my oldest granddaughter is about to have a daughter of her own, making me a great grandfather, making my mother a great grandmother. Okay, God has blessed me to see 5 generations in my family. Okay, that's a blessing there. Okay, and okay, I'm trying to see, I'm only 4 minutes in, almost to work, but right now I just be rambling, okay, because I just want to talk. and get these things out on video. Eventually I'll start to put them together. I think I ordered a light and a phone stand to make videos on, because I watch people, and I think what it is, I think I want to do is just to be able to have the ability to be able to do YouTube videos like Dr. Boyce Watkins. Shout out to Dr. Boyce Watkins, okay? You know, because what he does is he comes on YouTube 2-3 times a day some days, and he gives financial advice, and he talk about things that are relevant, okay? And I just want to be able to, I guess, make YouTube videos or podcasts. Another guy named David Sands. Shout out to David Sands, Where Sleep is for Suckers. What he's created, a brand that he has created. Okay, I'm striving to create a brand. I'm learning about these different things. I do have my organization that I'm building, Endangered Species. Okay, I'm putting it together in my head. I'm learning different things. Like I know I need to get I'm trying to think what is a confidentiality agreement. Okay, so that I can be able to express my brand, my ideas, until I can get them out there and protect them from people stealing them. Okay, and profiting off my ideas, my intellectual property. Okay, come on. There we go. So, like I said, this is the beginning of the journey. One of the reasons that I'm creating these videos is so that years from now, when I'm gone, I'm not here no more, and I've built my empire, and I've structured it so that it continues to take care of my, as I say, my grandchildren's grandchildren, okay? The ones that don't even, all they know is, hey, my great granddaddy started this. Now that I don't have to do nothing but live my life and do whatever it is I choose to do, okay? And they will be able to go back and know YouTube will be around and pull up YouTube and say, hey, that's my great granddaddy. That's Michael Sykes. That's the Millionaire Maker right there. You know, he created all of this for us. Okay, that's my dream. That's my goal, and those are the things that I work for. And I know that those are the things that are coming, and that's the reason that I create. It is my video diary of my journey to how I got to where I'm going. Okay, and so I am going to be able to create videos every day of what's going on. All right, so this one here is 8 minutes long. I'm still trying to make it to 10, but I'm almost at my job. Okay, so other things that I'll be talking about, like as before, I'll be bringing you into my credit situations. I'm still on track, all right, to acquire my first rental property, my first home, which is a duplex that I live in. Okay, I'm still on track for that. My car has been on tour road for a few months. I think maybe 6 months now. Okay, because I believe it was on tour road. The car that I'm using now is the car that I had on Get Around. Okay, and my Impala, she's been in the shop, I think, since September. Believe it or not, you know, with this pandemic and these viruses and everything going around, it's a whole bunch of problems out here. Like, you got boats backed up, shipments can't come in because, you know, one, you don't have workers because they've either got COVID or they just don't want to work, because that's a lot of what's going on nowadays is, hey, when COVID shut everything down and people and the government started paying people to stay home, and people got used to it. Other people learned that, hey, maybe they don't need to be out here in the rat race, and so they chose not to come to work, or they chose to find other jobs. And when they chose to find other jobs and not come to work, that leave jobs that they had stranded. And like, I'm beginning to see that and understand that. okay, because I'm seeing that firsthand. Like my job, okay, like I put a post up on Facebook where they said this is like the lowest unemployment rate or the second to the lowest unemployment rate in history, okay? But I can't understand how this is the second to the lowest unemployment rate when nobody's working, okay? Not only is nobody working, but employers can't find workers, okay? How is unemployment down, but businesses have to close because they don't have workers? Airlines, they're talking about record cancellations going on in airports all over the United States, okay? And they're citing reasons being that they don't have workers, they're not staffed enough to keep these planes flying, all right? And part of the reason that they don't have workers is because a lot of workers, because of these government mandates, okay, yeah. What am I not gonna like? Okie dokie. All right then. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Okay, now that was my wife. She just called to let me know because I had her calling around. I drive a Chrysler Touring 200 right now. Chrysler 200 Touring. I drive that right now, and I need pads. Okay. Problem is, when I got it, I put it on Get Around. The guy that drove it, okay, when he brought it back, it was grinding. Okay, so I changed the rotors and the pads. I ordered them from Amazon. I didn't know at the time because these are things that you learn as you go along. Okay, because that's what comes along with age is wisdom. All right, and this is how you gain wisdom, by trial and error and going through things. Okay, like I said, I didn't know at the time, so I just ordered off of Amazon some rotors and pads for Chrysler 200 Touring. All right, got them, put them on, and been working with them. Now I need pads, and as I go to AutoZone to get pads, I come to find out that Chrysler has 2 rotor sizes for this car. And now, one guy told me that I could go to AutoZone, give them my plate number, and they would be able to pull it up and tell me what size they are. So I did that. She said no, that what you can do is call the dealership, give them the VIN number, and they can pull up everything, which I believe is true. Which I honestly believe is true, because I believe when you give a VIN number, it's going to tell you every spec about that car, right down to the last millimeter, okay? But the thing is, my wife says she called 6 different dealerships, and none of them are willing to do that. All of them are telling me that I have to physically measure the rotors myself and convert them to millimeters in order to find out what size it is. All right? So that means that there are hurdles that I have to jump through in order just to find out what size pads I have. So in other words, that's going to be more money. That's the reason why I have to be at work so much. This video was made at 10 minutes, and I am at work. I need to go in and clock in. So I do need to end this video. I am going to end this video and get it uploaded. Like I said, this is video 2 of day 2 of my 365-day YouTube content creation challenge. Now, like I said, this is the 3rd of January. I am going to catch up as to where each day is a number, like day 5. This is video 5 of day 5. Okay, I will catch up, but this is video 2, okay, of my 365-day YouTube content creation challenge. I remembered after I finished last night that, hey, one thing that I need to say is that, hey, if you're watching this video and if you made it this far, I'd appreciate it. I thank you. I appreciate it if you would hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I come to notice that, hey, I went up from 14. I gained 6 subscribers. I'm up to 20. All right, I appreciate them 20, whoever them 20 is. But hey, I appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and if you can, share this video with at least 5 people to help me get the word out. All right, and I appreciate that. My name is Michael Sykes. I'm the Millionaire Maker. If you hang with me, I'll make you a millionaire. Peace.